and one of the things is, you know, before I had this relationship with this man, I used to I can sleep the whole day, the whole night, so easily, and I never have problem with sleeping. And since we broke up the first time, I start waking up every night between 3 and 4 o'clock, and it would take me 1 to 2 hours before I fall asleep. And that never gone away. It had been, what is it, 7 years now, 8 years now?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really a long time.
And we neutralized the memory of your breakup that you suspected had a lot to do with many of your symptoms that you mentioned in your assessment, like the sleep that you kept waking up at 4 or 5.
3.
Is it
3
happening?
or 4.
Yeah. Is it happening still?
No, this one is gone now. I'll sleep peacefully.
Okay, that's good to hear, because we did that memory, at least a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps a lot. It's just so amazing how everything turned out. And
it was like, there's no fear, there's no sadness, there's just an acceptance, a quiet acceptance that was the way it's meant to be, and she's okay and I'm okay. Like, it really was. And then after that, everything else just seemed to calm down and take on a different perspective too. So I'm really blown away. And that's probably too why I want to make sure that, you know, I look at this stuff and go, oh, can I really do this with my dad's stuff and with my childhood stuff? But if I could do that with my friend's death and all the trauma and confusion and fear around that, like, I'm amazed. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. And because I've never had, I mean, I've been through a lot of counseling, a lot of therapy, well, I did with her actually last summer, but it's pretty profound. Like, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. There's just a calming of the waters and an acceptance around it where it's okay and it can just move out of my radar and just be what it is.
I can say in last week, there was again the confrontation with my ex that was pretty much a usual standard stuff, you know, that we were dealing with 6 years ago, hence we're not together anymore. And after 3 years of pretty much normal co-parenting, she started again. And my emotional response was totally different what I would expect from myself, as well as being very calm and almost very rational about what I say and how I respond, which was probably one thing that I could never imagine that actually can happen. And in a sense of, oh wow, you know, like, is this me who is reacting?
I have one worry because this upcoming Monday and Tuesday, I have to give a presentation in front of 150 people in a big lecture room at the university, and I'm quite nervous to do that.
And in the very end, you asked me, okay, I have this presentation, could we do something about it, because I feel nervous. And that's how we left off. So first of all, let me ask you about the presentation. I know I have your email, but just to check in.
Yeah, well, it went really good. I really prepared and it went perfect.
And so, you were not nervous? You were not, like, you were feeling beforehand, you were nervous before?
Yeah, I was not nervous. Oh. It went really good. So we had a really busy 2 days with more than 100 people showed up, and I had to kick off the presentation, so it was the first one.
You were the first speaker.
Yeah, I was the first speaker.
Oh.
But I was not nervous when I was getting into the story. I was really in the flow and just realized how much I love doing this.